Patient care! What's this about?
Patient care!
What's this about?
Patient care!
What's this about?
Patient care!
What's this about?
Patient care!
Man, what's this about?
Patient care!
What's this about?
Patient care!
What's this about? What's this about?
Patient care!
What's this about?
Patient care!
Patient care! What's this about?
Patient care!
What's this about?
Patient care!
What's this about?
Patient care!
What's this about?
Patient care! jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido 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 jamás será vencido. ¡Sí se puede! 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 Union power is on the go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! Union power is on the go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! Union power is on the go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! Union power is on the go! Power is on the go, hey! Ho, ho!
There will be one or two people shooting video. Okay.
We also have to ring.
Are you going to join the delegation over? Okay, come along. Talk to John, the lawyer. He's trying to. He needs to do a huddle with everybody who's going to do the delegation. Okay. Is Jennifer joining that too? I think so. No more Russians! 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 No more Russians!
We will all follow this for a few minutes while I talk to John about the legal stuff.
We don't like your attitude. We don't like your attitude. You support the billionaires. You support the billionaires. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. They've been talking loud and cold. They've been talking loud and cold. I don't know what I heard say. I don't know what I heard say. Getting richer every day. Getting richer every day. We see you, we're just trying to tell the
brought patience with them too.
Love it.
Okay, I can take it back. Are you having fun? Yes. Place this in the spot and line people up around it.
We're going to have some speakers here real quick, so if you guys will just wait here. This is a really good background with HCA right there, so thank you all for coming out. Just give us a few seconds. Hello. Hey. How's it going? Come on this way. Everybody, can we gather around our speakers with our signs?
Anna, here or there? Where do you want them?
If you guys could stand behind the speakers, we're going to have some speakers here.
And where the speakers going to be?
Speakers over here. Speaker. She's a speaker, so it should be there. It should be a little further back. Come a little further back. You want to do it? Shout in, because you want to give me a shot. Everybody cheer, cheer, cheer.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet
Nice to meet you.
All right, welcome everybody, all HCA employees all over from Southern Cal, from Kansas, from Texas. My name is Xochitl Gonzalez. I'm a patient care tech at an HCA-owned facility, Los Robles Hospital in Southern California. I am happy to be here, joined by all my brothers and sisters, all healthcare workers. We're fighting for the same cause. We are here because we are holding HCA accountable. And we're sending them a message. We demand to be treated with respect. We demand to be treated, like employees for HCA that we should be, because, we worked during the pandemic and earned them enough money and profits.
That's right.
I would like to introduce a from Nashville, local 205, Albert. Thank you, Marley Albert, local 205 here in Tennessee. We're so grateful that all y'all are here. It's been a rough 3 weeks in Nashville. As we all know, we had that shooting that impacted my children and others around the city. And we know that gun violence is inextricably linked in with corporate greed. That unfortunately corporations believe that we are all expendable, and what matters most is their profits. And we see that at HCA. We know that Bill Frist recently wrote an op-ed about gun violence, but he said nothing about the violence that he's perpetuating against his employees at HCA. And we know that those are linked in, that the violence against our Black and brown communities is all together. So we stand in solidarity with you here. We are glad you are in Tennessee. We welcome you, and we want to continue to hold corporations accountable here. Thanks.
Right.
All right, next we have a patient care tech all the way from Florida, Shireen Cushney.
Hi, I'm Shireen Cushney from Florida. I'm a patient care tech. I've worked with HCA for 6 years now. And I can honestly tell you that they put profit over patients. This is not why I get into the business. I care about my patients.
That's right.
We're lax staffing, and because of that, the patients are suffering.
They do.
What they're trying to have us do now is on the newborn. I work in the mother baby unit, and they want us to do the newborn first bath, which we are not trained. It is not in our job description, but ACA look at if somebody else could do it and they're okay with it, it is okay, but it is not okay. That's a big safety concern, and we're here today to tell them no.
That's right.
Thank you. Now, next we have a trauma surge tech all the way from El Paso, Texas.
Hello, everybody. I am Michelle Harvey. I am a surge tech. I work at Del Sol Medical Center in El Paso, Texas. I've been working there almost a little more than 12 years, give or take. I do trauma, so I'm busy back and forth from surgery to ER and everything. We need to, we're short on staff care. A lot of us are at our breaking point because we don't get relief, we don't get breaks or anything. I work 12-hour shift. I would like a break to just recuperate, catch my breath. I work 26 hours one day, and I go out to my car and I sit down, put my head back, and a lady's knocking on my window 2 hours later, asking me if I'm okay.
Not okay.
I'm okay. 2 hour car running, everything. 2 hours. So I'm basically here to just say we're calling on HCA to invest in our staffing, our quality, so we can do patient care, quality, our priority in staffing, raise wages for folks that have been through them with the pandemic, provide adequate relief and coverage, so we can get the rest that we need to provide patient care, adequate patient care.
Next, I would like to invite Power to the Patients, Kevin Mora.
Thank you, everybody. Amazing to see everybody here. Shameful to hear where we had to come from to be here to stand in front of HCA. I came in today from New York City. I've met people this morning from Texas, California, Florida, Connecticut. Where are you guys from? Yell your state. Missouri. Here we go. We had to come all the way to Nashville to let these people know they are performing evil. And I'm going to tell you why. Power to the Patients, we're a nonprofit organization. 2.5 years ago, a rule passed. Every single hospital in the country must be transparent with their prices. They must show their prices. We've had very influential people join us, Fat Joe, Susan Sarandon, Cynthia Erivo, the artist Shepard Ferry, thousands of nurses, great people across the country. We demand that HCA lives up to its legal responsibility to post all their prices. When they don't post prices, it feeds into their corporate greed. And they charge patients whatever they want.
Patients over profit.
We need patients over profit. We are fighting for the same thing. We are fighting the corporate greed, the egregious overcharging and underspending of a hospital association such as HCA. The academic review patient rights advocate surveyed 173 of their hospitals across the country. 173. How many were price transparent? How many were complying with the federal rule? Zero. It is a shame. We demand prices and transparency in healthcare, and we stand with SEIU all day, every day. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Well, as you guys know, my name is Xochitl Gonzalez. I am a patient care tech at Los Robles. I joined all my brothers and sisters here for the same reason. HCA is the country's largest year before that, during the pandemic, they made 7. Where's all that money for the healthcare workers?
That's right.
Not us.
HCA shareholders, they need to know the high price of HCA's short staffing.
That's right.
Their levels are 30% less than any other hospitals. They make billions off our backs at the expense of our patients. The patients could be our loved ones, their family, friends, and they expect you to care for them, but what about ours? Short staffing puts workers and patients at risk. I have had up to 30 patients on the floor because we don't have that staffing ratio in California. I don't know about anywhere else. Every single shift, my members come to me, I'm tired. Yeah, we're all sick and tired of being short-staffed, understaffed, because in the eyes of HCA, we're properly staffed. We deserve to be respected. We deserve to be able to take care of our families.
Yes.
No delay in care. How can you take care of a patients properly if you have 30 on the floor?
Not possible.
That's delay of care. That's patient safety. That's our safety. We're tired. We go home tired, but they don't care. Our patients deserve better. We deserve better.
That's right.
We are calling on HCA. Give us the resources we need. Take care of your employees. Invest in your employees. Short staffing is a problem everywhere. Why don't you guys deal with it, HCA?
That's right.
Instead of turning a blind eye.
It ain't right.
So that's why we're here. And when we fight, we win. And when we fight, we win. Next, I'm going to pass it over to Diane.
I can't hold this thing because I got some notes I got to read. And I want to first start off saying, when working families are under attack, what do?
Stand up, fight back!
Yeah, what do?
Stand up, fight back!
When working families are under attack, all right, y'all got kind of tired of me. What I want to say is, my name is Diane Allen, and I work in Kansas City at Menorah Medical Center. Yeah. In Kansas City, Kansas. Well, somewhere over there where they cheat. They're cheating. Okay, I've been there 7 years. And I work in environmental service. I am proud to say that I have been there as a steward for 6 years. You got me? Okay. And right now we are in bargaining, like a lot of us are. And some of us have been in bargaining for maybe 10 sessions. That ain't right. I'm telling you, right now we got 13 proposals on the table, non-economics, and they still haven't moved. So we're trying to let them know today that we're tired of their games. We want action. When we stand up, we fight back. When we stand up, we fight back. They talked about all the money that HCA has made. And if Sam Hayes can walk out with $78 million, something is wrong.
That's right.
Say it louder. Something is wrong. Because we are the ones taking care of the people. Okay? The patients, I mean. Because what we are doing now is trying to be recognized to let the world know that this corporation makes billions, but they're only worried about their profits. Come on, you guys, and we got to get stronger in delivering what we're trying to say in our message, because this company is nothing but greed. Okay, so I want you to know that I come all the way from Missouri to tell HCA. Yeah, y'all need to say something because some of y'all came further than we have.
On my shift, I have a certain time to clean 23 rooms, plus everything else. And I shared with them the last time we got together. If it wasn't for infection control, y'all call us EBS, but we control the infections in the hospital. And if we don't do our job, we shut it down. We are the shoulders of the hospital. That's the reason why we on the bottom floor. But without us, you can't be on the top. I'm telling you, get behind all of us because all of us are important. Thank you. And HCA, I would say kiss my booty. Thank you, Diane. I love that speech, Diane. You can say it again. All right, next we have an RN coming all the way from California. Karina Haney. Right here. Hi guys, I'm really glad to be here today. Thank you all for coming out. I want to say a big thank you before I start to everybody that's here. RNs, LVNs, EBS, speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, every part of the hospital. We need every part of the hospital to make it a working unit. So I want to give a big thank you to everyone who's joined us, supporting us, SEIU 121, coming all the way out here. Like I said, my name is Karina Haney. I'm a registered nurse in West Hills, California. I've worked at West Hills Hospital for 15 years. I've been in healthcare for 25 years. I started out as a CNA and worked my way up to becoming an RN. I'm very excited to be here and supporting this very important cause. We are here today to deliver a direct message to HCA. We will stand and fight. We will no longer be passive. We are going to work hard. We are going to fight, and we are going to win. Sorry. In the state of California, SEIU 121 is standing up to tell HCA at West Hills Hospital, patients can't wait. We want safe staffing. There has been unsafe staffing since before the pandemic. This was not a problem caused by the pandemic. They want you to believe that this is a problem that resulted from the pandemic. This has been going on for years. All right, and it's only gotten worse over the last 3 years. We have a law in the state of California protecting nurses and patients from unsafe staffing, but it is not being enforced by HCA. The law in California says the ratio on my unit should be 1 nurse to every 4 patients. I can tell you right now, they are not following that. There's many, many times when nurses go out of ratio. Not only that, sometimes we don't even have nurses to replace our next shift, so we stay over. We work 16, 18, 20-hour days to cover for when we don't have nurses. And you know who that directly affects? Your friends and family, our patients. When we are understaffed, care is delayed, medications are delayed. I work in a burn unit at West Hills Hospital. These patients have suffered a serious injury and they are in a lot of pain. Imagine having to wait for your pain medication for an unreasonable amount of time, up to over an hour after you've been pushing your call button because there isn't a nurse to give you your pain medicine. Imagine being in a dressing, sometimes head to toe dressings, and your dressing care is delayed by up to 8 hours because there isn't a nurse or there isn't a burn tech to help change your dressing. You know what that leads to? Infection, death, okay? We're talking serious issues here. This is no joke. And we want HCA to know we are not playing around anymore. This is no joke. We are united. Our patients deserve quality care. And I'm here all the way from California to Tennessee, right here with you guys, supporting you, standing right by you, to let HCA know I'm not going to be silent anymore. I am not going to be silenced by them. I will stand up. I will educate my coworkers. I will educate my patients. I am going to stand up to HCA to put a stop to this because I love my job. I love being a nurse and I love my patients. They deserve the care that is
that we should provide them, which is excellent quality care. It hurts me personally when I can't give that quality care to my patients. I can tell you, I precept nursing students, I precept new grad nurses, and there has been time and time again where those nurses come crying, saying they don't know if they picked the right job. They don't know if they're in the right career. You know, you're in the right career. We are not the problem. HCA's corporate greed is the problem. This is something called moral injury. It is not burnout, you guys. Do not buy into the term burnout. This is moral injury. This is something that is forced upon us. We cannot control this part when they heap on patient load after patient load, unsafe patient loads. This is not our fault as the nursing staff or the hospital staff. We do the best that we can to provide quality care to our patients. We want better for our patients. I'm here because I want to give them the best care possible. That means educating them. That means slowing down, giving them their medications on time, taking my time with their dressings, not rushing to try to get to the next task that's assigned to me, taking quality time for my patients. If it was your family member, your mother, your father, your child, I know you all would give that same care and expect that same care. We are calling on HCA today to remove the culture of fear that they have placed over the nursing staff. We want the HCA shareholders to make a change today. Live up to HCA's mission and the responsibility it has for its patients, workers, and communities. HCA, it is time to staff every hospital safely in every state. Thank you. Thank you guys all for coming. We are all healthcare workers standing united, telling HCA enough is enough.
Yeah, enough is enough.
And when we fight,
we win.
And when we fight,
we win.
Thank you for coming. All right, everyone. We have a group of our union family members headed to do a delegation to deliver 700 out of 4,500 statements of deficiencies. These are complaints that were lodged against HCA and delivered to Medicare.
Where are they?
Take this. I know.
So Monique, could you tell us what we're about to do? What you're about to do?
We're going to deliver 700 of the more than 4,500 deficiency statements to HCA, to the HCA shareholders meeting right now across the street.
And could you tell the people watching what are deficiency statements?
These are basically the rap sheet of HCA. 700 deficiency statements that CMS found them to be putting patients at risk.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so the three of you, John and videographer.
Okay, and everyone else.
Everyone else needs to stay back.
So
I'm not going anywhere.
No, ma'am. And cops have asked us to limit the number of people.
Okay.
Okay. So wait, who's is she coming too? She's just going.
Jen. Yes. Are you just crossing the street?
No, I'm going with them.
No. Okay, no, I need you to stay.
So.
Here we go, guys, go.
Okay.
I'm in charge. I got it.
Okay.
That we'd like to deliver. So we have these here. If there's somebody who can take it, we would like to give it to them. And they'd also like to speak with somebody from HCA if they're available.
So their statement means that they weren't going to engage. So talk to security, who spoke to someone. I don't know the Howard community.
Right.
He said that they're not going to engage anyone.
They don't want these statements?
They weren't willing to take anything.
They weren't willing to speak with us, or they weren't willing to
They were not willing to. Because I was like, they wanted to give you guys some petition.
Right.
And they spoke with some gentleman, I don't know who he is,
Right.
and they said they're not going to engage in it.
Can we speak to that gentleman?
I don't even know who he is. They've all been inside, so I guess this is their way of saying
I
they're
mean,
not
we're
going to engage in it.
nice but friendly. We don't want any confrontation. We just want to deliver these. Just the two of us, just a small group can go in. We just
So,
want to
I
get
can't allow you on the property because they already said that they didn't want anybody on the property.
Anybody that can step out and just take our statements?
So respectfully, when I brought it to their attention, instead of coming out, they went in. There were guys standing out here.
Yeah.
When I talked to them about what you had proposed,
Right.
they said, we're not engaging, and they went inside.
Right.
So we went the opposite of the direction.
Right. Well, we had these 700 of more than 4,500. Mail them.
You know, send them certified. That way you know they got it.
Right.
And that way you can say, hey, we know that they received those. If they ignore it. And I'm not giving you legal advice. It's not allowed. I'm just saying that's the best way to do it.
This is only 30% of the deficiencies.
Yeah.
It's like we're scraping off the top. Keep everybody safe, especially what's happening inside the
Keep the community safe. Yeah.
Keep the patients safe. We just want to deliver them what is happening behind their doors if they're not out.
I have to know what's going on.
Yeah, we just need them to know what's going on.
Listen, you're preaching to the choir.
Yeah, I understand.
love what you guys do. Obviously, I don't have the authority to make them do anything.
Thank you.
When I asked, they said, well, I don't
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Thank you so much.
what you said earlier, really
That's why we record to work. To keep our patients safe.
no, I'm going to.
It is fine.
It's over.
Yeah.
There's no saying me at this point. It's called Allo now. It ain't gonna be so.
So when you need us, we got your back.
Yeah. We
Thanks,
got
babe.
you.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thanks for
$5.6
Oh, always.
Bye now.
Yeah,
Take care.
thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I don't know if you've been told. Patience pockets lined with gold. I don't know if you've been told.
So, respectfully, the Nashville Police Department is here to protect and serve, keep us safe, keep them safe. HCA has said that they do not want to see their statements. They don't want to see their rap sheet. They don't want to see their own deficiencies. They know they're deficient. They know what they're doing. It's all from the top. This is not on them. Nashville PD is here to keep us safe. They're doing their job. We're doing their job respectfully. We're keeping it clean here. We're keeping it safe. HCA doesn't want to know. So, or they want to pretend like they don't know.
And they don't feel they want to confront us.
Right.
And we are non-confrontal. We are patient caregivers.
No, I'm not.
And they chose not to confront us.
We'll get you the right place. Okay. Well, I just took a photo, so I was just like, you let me in. I just want to name whoever's in the photo.
Are they speaking to the group again, or are we?
Oh, no, that's it. Yeah. All right, folks, let's.
Hey, Mauricio, we can turn it off now. Thanks. Thanks. I think that's it.
That's it? No one's, we're not going to march again or anything?
Let me double check.
Okay.
Oh.